Hello everyone, I'm Yogini. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why it is important to practice yoga and incorporate it into your daily life. Honestly, not giving you guys this advice just because I love it, but I think it is very necessary to have it in life. Because when I don't practice yoga, it just feels like the day has a slower start. My body doesn't want to get up from sleep. And honestly, I just feel groggy throughout the day. So let me tell you about how I got into yoga and why I keep practicing it every day. So I mostly work remotely as a consultant, as a corporate consultant. Anyways, and so I wake up 2 minutes before my first meeting starts, and I'm usually pretty groggy when I wake up. And so I just I'm still rubbing sleep out of my eyes as I try and go to this meeting, and I don't need to have my camera on, so it's great. But I used to do that a lot when I first started working. And I'm just like, no, I can't do this. This is so unproductive. I'm still sleepy. I can't focus in the meeting. I don't even know what I need to get done right now. It's just I was all over the place, unorganized. I felt unproductive, kind of felt a little bit lazy and lethargic as well. And so I'm like, what can I do in the morning to help me wake up, to help me feel like I'm energized and ready to go, but not have a hectic day as soon as I wake up, right? And so I started practicing yoga, and it's honestly been so amazing. So I wake up in the morning. Right after I wake up, I just lay in bed for 5 minutes and collect myself, think about my dreams if I can remember them. And then, yeah, say a few things of gratitude to express my gratitude. And then I get up out of bed, brush my teeth, and then I have a dedicated space where I have my yoga mat open at all times. And it's after I brush my teeth, I go to the yoga mat and then I start practicing and moving around. And so this really wakes up my body and helps me get energized for the day, because now not only when you're sleeping, your body's not using as much energy. It's more calm, you're relaxed, But when you do yoga, you're moving that energy around throughout your body, and you're not moving it around in a fast-paced way or anything. You're gradually, not this motorcycle in the background. Sorry. Yeah, you're gradually moving it around. It's not like cardio when you're okay, time to go run. And it's just you don't want your heart rate to be that up in the morning. So yoga is really good for a calming movement. And so, yeah, if you don't know what type of stretches to do and how to wake up your body, literally go on YouTube. There's so many creators that have 10-minute morning yoga stretch or restorative yoga stretch or something. And then, yeah, you can also incorporate yoga plus meditation with it. I personally find that meditation is really good for me in the mornings as well to collect my thoughts. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, yoga helps you get energy throughout your whole body and wakes up all the muscles. And so when you're like me, sitting at the desk for however many hours to work, you can still feel energized instead of sleepy. So that, and then I've also felt more calmer after doing yoga. And I feel ready to get on with my day, and it feels like it is a slow start to the day instead of me just running to a meeting. And so that really helps in bringing my whole mind together and just getting organized. And I honestly do feel a little bit more productive when I do some sort of exercise or do something else before I get up for work. And so this is not to say that yoga can only be done in the morning. I think it's great to incorporate it into your fitness routine as well. You can do it a little bit, you can do it as like a stretch to your actual like cardio slash lifting session, or you can honestly do a restorative stretch if you're feeling like a lot of muscle cramps, or if you worked out too hard at the gym and you want something slower for the day. So yeah, it's really beneficial for all of that. It has helped me reduce my stress and anxiety levels as well, because honestly sometimes work just catches up to me, and honestly it can catch up to a lot of people, and so you really need something that's slowing you down, like not slowing you down, that is slow and calming for you to actually, you know, collect yourself. And so yeah, that's why I love yoga, and I hope that when you guys start practicing yoga, just like honestly give it like a week. You can do anything for a week, come on. Give it a week. Wake up in the morning, make sure you dedicate like 20 minutes for like a good like 5-minute meditation, and then like a 10-15 minute yoga stretch session, and then get on with your day, and you will feel like you've had the best slow start to the day, and you'll feel calm and you'll feel ready to like pursue the day. And I'm not making this up. So yeah, it's great. And then you'll also see that like you are less anxious and less stressed out about all the things in life, because you just feel so connected and so grounded with yourself and with the energy that's surrounded by you. So yeah, I think another thing that I noticed doing yoga is that my flexibility has really improved. And so like I used to be able to do the splits when I was like 12, but like I stopped, you know, you don't move around that much as an adult besides going to the gym or like having your like workout routine. And so I didn't move around as much, and so I kind of was like starting to lose my flexibility, and like with yoga I kind of got that back. And I like have seen some definition in like my arms and my legs because of yoga. And like that is insane, because usually people are like, yeah, go ham at the gym, go lift some weights and stuff. But like yoga trains you really good, okay? Especially if you do like a rigorous like yoga workout session. You can find those on YouTube as well. Like hard to believe, but yeah. Because I guess this is sort of like functions like Pilates, where you use your body weight to like do the Surya Namaskar and like pigeon and like crow pose and stuff like that. Still can't do the crow pose. Yeah, and the last thing is that yoga has really helped me boost my mood and my energy. Like I've said before, it like helps to move around your energy, but it also like boosts your mood. Like it makes you a little bit more happier, because when you're like stretching out the muscles in certain parts of your body, it releases tension and therefore releases negativity that you, or stress or whatever that you've been holding on to. And so you just feel a little bit more relaxed, you feel calmer, you feel happier. So I tend to hold a lot of tension here because I'm like hunched over at my desk typing away. And so I actually had a lot of tension over here and in my like, I guess legs slash lower body, because I sit a lot. And so yesterday I went to go do, I was literally in the gym doing a workout. It was gonna be leg day. I was already on like the leg press machine, and then like I see like these few girls come in, and then I think she was the instructor, or like I gathered that she was the instructor, started blasting the music, and then they started like dancing and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I forgot my apartment complex has a Zumba instructor that comes in every Thursday. And that was the first time I got to go, because I guess I've just been really busy slash I forgot about it. And so yeah, even like shaking away like in a Zumba session or a dance class really helps you release that tension and that stress. Because like at first, like the first 5-10 minutes of the Zumba class, I was like focused on like getting the moves right, and I was still like in like work zone mood. And then like all this like upbeat music came, and it was like 2, 3 songs later, and I'm just like, yeah, I feel good. Like I feel so lax. I feel like I have so much energy. And the instructor, honestly, she was giving a lot of energy to us too, with like the way she was like moving around, feeling herself and stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, this is it. This is exactly what I needed. And so yoga, movement in any shape or form is like really beneficial for you because it releases the stress. It makes you much happier, honestly. It makes me so much happier. And it makes you feel like you're enjoying life a little bit more. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Mostly it was me ranting about how much yoga is just amazing and how much it's helped me. But I hope you guys got a little, but I hope you guys got some information out of it. Yoga helps you with, let's see, staying calm, helping your mood, increasing your flexibility, building your strength, just making you feel a little bit more calmer in the mornings and helping you relieve that stress and tension. So there's a lot of benefits in doing yoga, and I hope that you guys realize and reap those benefits as you guys practice and put yoga in your daily routine. So yeah, comment below what things you have noticed about yourself after you've started practicing yoga. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that in the comments, and I'll see you next week in my next video. Thank you. Bye.